the gym, wearing the new Sacai capsule pieces, and it is luxurious. Lights popping in here right now. Look at how dope this is. It's like rubber on the sides. Couldn't have paired these Sacai Blazers better. All right, let's jump off to shooting. And welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be talking about the Nike Blazer Low Sacai collab in the iron gray colorway. Let's take a quick peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions you may have down below. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on, as well as be sure to check out that join button. We've got some amazing membership perks on there that you are going to fall in love with, as well as an amazing merch store. So be sure to head over to that merch store if you want to buy some new shade gear after this episode is done. All right, so as mentioned earlier, we're going to be talking about the Nike Sacai collaboration done on the Blazer Lows, and this is a really cool colorway. This is the iron gray, and I think it is actually one of the most versatile colors that I've seen released out of the options that we've seen thus far. I do have the British khakis on their way, so do stay tuned for the episode of that video to come out here in the near future. But other than that, we're going to start with the overview of this shoe. I brought out some of the other colors that released earlier in the year, so we're going to do a comparison on that. Then we're going to talk about size and fit on these, followed by styling. This is an easy colorway to style, and I kept it simple. I have some pieces from the capsule that Satoshi Abe actually released with Nike as well, so you'll get to see some of those pieces. And then I'm going to go into some of my other Sacai Nike pieces that I think will be great for other seasons. Then we're going to conclude with how these are doing on the resale market. Good news for those of you who weren't able to cop these, they are not going too high above the retail price point, if not below, so do stick around to the end to hear about that. Other than that, let's jump into this overview and talk about this shoe. So unlike the other two shoes, there's actually a bit of suede on this shoe, and it's actually really high quality. So you'll see that it's in that dark charcoal colorway on the front of the toe box here. As we work our way up to the frontal portion of the shoe onto the tongue, we've got the dual tongues that we're used to seeing. Again, this one is in suede this time, so a little bit more higher quality leather going on here. And behind that is a nylon tongue in white. We've got the Nike branding and the dual co-branding on the top here for Nike Sacai. And then we've got the dual laces that we're used to seeing on these as well, this time in a white and charcoal colorway. They do give you a separate option of a thinner lace here in all white if you do want to switch them up. But then we've got just a simple frontal portion here in white on the front of that toe box. So let's look at those details before we work our way into the side panels. All right, so moving on to the side panels, we've got the famous double swoosh that we're used to seeing with Sacai collabs and the charcoal and white leather. Underneath, we've got more underlays of that charcoal gray suede. Wrapping around, we've got that extended midsole that goes up to almost the top of that heel. We've got the exposed foam at the top as well. You'll notice that on top of both of the tongues as well as the collar. And the insole is just a simple white insole with the co-branding of Nike, Sacai, and charcoal gray. The shoe is then finished and completed with a simple white rubber midsole and white outsole. So let's take a look at those details. All right, so out of all the three colors I have so far, this is by far the most monochromatic, and I think it goes actually with pretty much everything and anything. This is the easiest color way to match that I think will work throughout the seasons. I do have some of the brighter colors, obviously the orange and yellow. My favorite for the summertime has been the green and blue with that mixture of white and gray. I do love these colors for the summertime, but I do think that this is going to be a more seasonal colorway that you're going to be able to wear year round. Also, stay tuned for that British khaki. I think that's going to be a nice colorway as well that will kind of blend specifically for the fall and winter time. So I'm excited to style that. But on that note, let's then jump into size and fit on these before we hop into styling. So I would say stick true to size on this. I am a 7.5, which is equivalent to a woman's 9. I do have narrow, high arch feet, which could also decipher different sizing for you if you do have a wider, flat feet. Let's jump into styling. I was so excited to snag a couple pieces from the Sacai Nike capsule that released with these pieces recently. So I was able to get a pair of these leggings, and it's really cool. It's actually like rubberized on the side here, but you'll see that Sacai and Nike co-branding on the sides of the legs. This is just like a really, really high quality workout pant. So I'm really excited that I have these just because I always am in search of some comfy leggings that I can wear to work out in, but also I love traveling in workout pants as well. I think it's just like one of the comfier pieces of clothes that I like to have in my luggage because it's very light and easy to pack. I got the matching top as well, so you'll see we've got that Nike branding here, and it's just a nice simple kind of turtleneck. It's like a half turtleneck, but this fits me to a T, and it's kind of like a sports bra shirt at the same time. I feel like I don't even need a sports bra, honestly, to wear underneath this, but it goes just perfect with these leggings. So as far as other seasons as well, I just wanted to pull some other pieces that I got from Sacai and Nike in previous capsule releases. Just not really what I wanted to wear today because it was almost 104 outside in New York. But one of my favorite pieces I love to wear, and I think will go actually great with this colorway or any of the colorways, is this white sweatshirt. I think that Chitose Abe does such a great job with her collabs on the clothes and really makes it modern and different and intricate. We've got like the pockets on the side. And this is just a nice light material, so definitely probably going to be pulling this out as we get in the cooler seasons of the fall. Again, with that really cool Nike branding on the side there, which actually matches the branding that you see on the leggings and top that I have here. As we get into the cooler seasons though, I do have this coat. Again, similar branding there, but this is just one of my favorite coats that I get complimented on in the winter time, and I can't wait to bring this out. And again, I think this matches some of the colorways in these shoes quite nicely also. Now let's conclude with how these shoes are doing on the resale market. So these retailed at a price point of $120. Currently they're going between $108 on the lower end to $142. So if you weren't able to cop these on its release date, I think that this is a great time to buy these because they're not too high of a price point. Depending on your size, you may actually be able to get these for less than what they actually retailed for. All right, that's it for this episode. Be sure to let me know also what was your favorite look out of those three, or how would you style these shoes. Stay tuned again for those British khakis coming out, hopefully in the next few weeks or so. And if you were new here, thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on, as well as leave me any comments or questions you have down below. Be sure to check out that join button. We've got some amazing membership perks as well as an amazing merch store. Just a friendly reminder as well, I will be going live with Unbreakable on his channel in the AM. We're going to be going for the Travis Scott Fragment Nike Air Jordan 1 low. So hopefully you can all bring us luck and we'll take a W tomorrow online together. Other than that, that's it for this episode. My name is Marissa Hill. This is Shade TV. We will catch you all on the next video.